Okay. Monday morning, came in, basically took care of all the shipping. It's loaded to my car, ready to be dropped off. Busy. Monday's always busy. And Aaron came in, still a little sick. Just started cleaning a little bit, and still no luck with his 240. It reminds us the times with Sandy, huh?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Why? And you know, once we figure this out, we gotta figure that one out over there. I think we're gonna go through the same stupid stuff like this. Why are you pushing this for? I cleaned up already.
Clean?
Yeah. I mean, we'll do everything once we come back from the tool shopping.
Okay. Are you ready?
I've been ready. I was waiting because you sounded so frustrated. So you hear my frustration with dealing with some people.
Yes.
Just some group of people.
But like a lot of a vast majority of, like, not everyone, but a vast majority of Americans are not the brightest customers. Culture wise is entirely different from Korean and American culture when dealing with aftermarket parts or whatever. So sometimes they just like to hear.
No, that has nothing to do with it. Korean people will just fucking show up out of nowhere. No, I'm serious.
Well, yeah, but
and they're like,
we don't want that either.
And then you have to provide the best customer service ever. You bow and.
But unfortunately, the way most people think around here, they just have to talk. It doesn't matter about anything. They just have to talk to somebody. Oh, you work for SFR? Oh, so let me talk to you. Even though all the information is literally right there on the website.
All right. So what? Like, we get this often, right? We get Canton guys just shows up.
Yes.
I schedule the guy, and then first thing they ask is like, so what does it do?
What does it do?
So what does it do? What am I getting right now? All right, so you're already here.
You're spending money without even doing your research.
You scheduled, and you don't even know what you're getting.
Guys, you gotta realize that we're two very busy people. We constantly have cars in and out of the shop. Constantly got orders taken in and out, and we can't pick up the phone right now. We can't be always on call, especially for the dumbest questions. Especially for questions like, "Oh, I'm thinking about getting a 2.0, or should I get a 3.8? What do you think?" We can't.
Which one has more potential?
We're not freaking.
Which one costs less? Yeah. You gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do some research. But all right, so we did some tool shopping. Run this fucker over. All right, who's this?
No paparazzi. No paparazzi.
Yeah. Some tool shopping.
Tool shopping.
Yes, sir. We started cleaning up the shop a little bit. Aaron made a big mess here.
Oh yeah, blame it on me.
Yeah, it's your fault. Look at this man. Look at the madness here. So there's some maintenance on the compressor. We actually went to do some tool shopping. Got some good stuff, and it have the battery charger for all this cars that actually die on the battery, including this here. Waiting on the right size belt for this supercharger for a new pulley. Basically washed up all the engine we bought, so it's pretty nice and clean now. It was nice and dirty earlier, so we gotta do some more maintenance. I mean, we did the dyno, cleaned up everything, nice and clean now. It's gonna get dirty again tonight, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna probably do a maintenance on the lift for upcoming installation. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna probably go to a junkyard. I mean, what you call it? Scrap yard to drop off all these.
We're rich now. Rich.
So how much was the metal? We got $6 or something, right?
$6.48.
And batteries were like $8.
$8
I mean, we're collecting batteries from now on.
Yeah, word. Leave your batteries here. Leave your batteries here.
Yeah. Just bring it back. So it's $4 for the battery. Huh? That's clean. It's clean. Come on. Didn't really. I mean, the size belt that we picked up from Pep Boys didn't fit right. And Aaron had to go all the way to Napa, maybe like a half an hour from here. Picked it up, brought it up here. Didn't quietly fit. Wasn't really meant to be for that size. So we got it in, and moving cars around a little bit to set this car back on the dyno. And hopefully we're gonna see the projected boost here, not over boost. It feels like we're missing a lot of cars here, yeah? Just missing 2 more. Yeah. And you gotta. Oh yeah, this is nice. I mean, at least nice in the camera, man. In person, it's okay. But don't leave him there.
No, it's gonna slide out of the way.
Yeah. You need help here? Imagine you kaboom! I mean, it looks way better in the camera, man. It looks doing the service to the lift, which was never done. And da 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 da. You wanna go all the way up? Huh? You want me to push it? It's loose. Alright, so we are tuning this, bring you down? You just gotta stay there till tomorrow. How's that? Alright, so we're tuning this supercharger, and now it's boosting. It's now boosting where it wants to be. We're projecting about 6 pounds to 7. We just did a little pull just to check on everything. Everything seems to be working, and obviously it's more on the boost, more on the power, more on the torque. So we're just gonna start logging and just adjust the air fuel ratio a little bit. You can run leaner on GDI models, and I'm just gonna go like 12 to 11.8. You know, you could go like 12.5, but either way, we're not trying to make crazy power. Just basically making some bass for the can tunes. So, but yeah, so far so good. Now it's making power.
Come on, get around, man.
The dyno?
Where near is it?
Over here.
That reads even though the dyno's not running, right?
Yeah, it still reads. Let's check. So we've been doing this for the last about 2 hours. All right.
This shit might be.
I don't know, they used to have bad overheating and shit.
I still do. Alright, let's go over there.
Alright.
Try that. I'll check the boost.
I'm leaking there now.
Oh shit. That was a problem. That was a problem right there. That and over here.
I was leaking from the actual.
Yeah, we need to get a bigger.
But how much boost is it? How much?
I only saw like 6. See?
Is that the highest you see?
It's 4.5.
You want to separate that neckline real quick?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with that though? The boost line.
I want to see if it goes over 7 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not going over 4.
5.
5. Yeah. How about 6?
Keep going.
Oh shit!
What?
It's leaking from the fucking right there.
Where?
With the
Meth plate?
The meth.
Meth plate?
Yeah.
Well, that's because it's out.
No, on the end, on this side right here, on my side. The number
Let me
1
see.
cylinder.
Do it again. Yeah, I hear it.
Right there, you see it?
Where?
Look at the nozzle for number 1 cylinder.
Oh shit, it is.
Fucking. This whole thing, I fucking take it apart.
Wednesday morning, you know, same routine. Dropped off my son. Went to work out, and then needed to pick up some stuff for the install today at a Home Depot. It's pretty far from our shop, so usually I have to drive out here. So we're gonna just actually get some nice lunch, because over here, you know, find something different, you know, Chick-fil-A and stuff like that. But anyhow, yeah, it's just you know, just little things on that supercharger. It's giving us problems with the you know, vacuum leaks and stuff like that. So need some nice seals, gaskets, and stuff like that, which we didn't work on. I mean, which, you know, even the owner couldn't foresee this problem, because you know, he couldn't get in the boost without the tune. So I mean, for this for something like this, you know, we can't do anything about it. We just have to deal with it, fix it, do it again. That's the mentality. Oh my god, the water's coming out. The engine's upside down. We gotta put a new oil pan in here. We should take out the filter too, filter housing too. And yeah, it's nice and clean. Actually waiting on the transmission that was supposed to be together, but they accidentally forgot. So, alright, everything's nice and clean now. Love it. And today, Aaron basically installed everything, fixed all the leaks on the fitting, resealed, Teflon, and then the gasket there is also temporarily just RTV'd, because we just want to get this done as soon as we can. Also, all the fittings for the meth, they're all cleaned up and resealed again. But in order to get the complete, the maximum seal, it takes about 72 hours. So we're just gonna leave the car on the dyno for about 2 days. All right, so just had the Aaron wash Sandy, and basically just going for a test shot real quick. Yeah. May look really clean in camera. Yeah, you're good. But you're actually on the water, so yeah. How much gas do we have in there? Just roll up, and then show the guys that you stop with the e-brake, the hydraulic. Oh yes. Oh yes. Just need to test it when we're doing 80 miles per hour.
That we actually doing it.
Yeah.
That we actually did the setup.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, extra caliper right there. So everything works. Yeah, let me put a. To just overhaul our Tomei LSD, which was about time. So we'll probably do something about this, and we're gonna probably change the bearing too at the same time. I was just making that clicking noise, and came out to be one of the bearing was actually messed up. So that's in order, and we have a spare 2.0 differential. So we just put that back in the car, so Sandy could be driven and do some other testings. And the plan is to actually tune the supercharger today, finally. everything dried up, and hopefully there's no further issues as far as the leak and all that stuff goes. Finally get to play with the 240 project. As you can see, everything's fucking rusted.
He doesn't see the fucking...
I don't see no potential in this thing. I mean, it just wastes our time. And Aaron's bike's put together. Just needs some parts here and there. Looks pretty good. New paint. I mean, powder coat. Sandy just went for a test drive. Runs good. But probably we're gonna change a setup on the turbo side soon, very soon. Actually, let me tell you this. Technically, the whole turbo setups are already sold to a customer, and we're just waiting on his schedule and some payment, and we're gonna start, dropping the turbo kit off of the Sandy, and we're just gonna go ahead and use a different size of turbo. Look at that. Look at those rusts. It was a big mistake. It was all set up. We're excited to do the pull. And guess what? It does the same thing. I mean, there's not much a leak anymore. Actually, no leak at all. It holds more than 10 pounds when we did the leak down. But the charger's actually doing the same thing. So we're just thinking, and the owner as well, that the charger is not efficient enough to hold more boost, which we should be able to find out in the future. So Aaron's actually going back to the other side's pulley. That's gonna lower the boost. Well, it should be holding more boost at the top. So we're just gonna finish actually tuning at this boost level. The boost is gonna be slightly lower, but it will not taper down like before. So that's what we're shooting for, and the owner agreed to just go ahead and do that at this point till he figures out the situation. So. Huh?
The belt flaps at high RPMs.
Really? Look at how flat the graph is, and air fuel too.
Maybe if I tighten up the pulley some more. But that belt was tight as shit.
The other set you talking about?
Yeah, the other pulley.
Yeah.
That belt was tight. I don't see that belt slipping.
Oh, that thing was like flapping, this thing? But then this time you hold the boost. That's fine, that's fine.
You hear anything?
Huh?
You hear anything?
No.
That shit scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, ready? So,
That shit fucking scared the shit. I was like,
boo, 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 right? Yeah. But
this shit fucking.
But that's
That track speed is
110.
it's faster than Rob's, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, the fastest we got here is like 108 Rob's.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
So basically, since we can't really play with the boost on the charger, and there are some issues with the other pulley, we decided to just switch back to the other pulley, which is also a pain in the ass. Put it back in and did another tune. So basically, we are stuck with about 6.2. Our dyno actually reads about 0.3 when it's at the atmosphere, so we just like to take out another 0.3 or 5. So it's probably like around 6 to 6.2. So it's not aggressive at all. So basically, that made about 310, 309, 761. Apply another 13% around. Probably should be around 350 or more. And this was done on the 4th gear. And should be more on the 5th gear on the Dynojet. The reason why I always talk about, but it's gonna be a really long ass pull because it's a loaded dyno. We just don't like to do that on the automatic or manual. Just 5th gear is just and we did the testing at one point. It's about the same on the loaded dyno. So on the Dynojet, maybe a little more, slightly more. So we actually contacted the shop that I used to go to down the street, and I pre-reserved, but I didn't know it was going to be done today. Basically, so he's not responding. So I guess we can't get on the Dynojet, which I really like to do at one point. So anyhow, we did that. That's pretty much a meth kit. Just spraying with the small nozzles with the 6-port, and basically meth kit's not doing so much because obviously it's but I still pull some timing just on the because it's an NA map and you're boosted, and air fuel is nice and flat right under 12. You could probably go a little leaner on the GDIs, but where it's gonna be still conservative. So that's that. And also we did the quarter mile testing on automatic. We'd like to do that just because the boost spikes, and also we'd like to double check that all the powers are actually there when we're doing the gears and going through every gears. So it was very consistent and pretty impressive. The fact that we probably made another only around 60 to 70 at the wheels over tuned and fully bolted the 3.8 automatic GDI. So from like bone stock, I would say this is a little over 100 horsepower at the crank. and as you can see, the boost levels are very consistent every gear. I guess that's the beauty of a supercharger. And that's first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. Maybe no, actually one, two, three, four, five. And the fourth gear, we check and we did the pull. The power is still there. That's what I'm looking for. You know, sometimes you tune everything and the airfield is all messed up. And how you see how nice and flat the airfield is. And the fourth gear, it's exactly pretty much the same. When you're doing a quarter mile, first to fourth, fifth gear. So that's what we're looking to do. It did around 13 flat and 100 miles per hour. The seconds are not so accurate, but those MPH is pretty accurate on this Mustang dyno. So definitely there's a power. I looked up and they said in the magazine the manual R specs are doing about 102 to 103 at the track. So considering this is automatic and also a heavier model, if it's making 110, it's very reasonable power gain for sure, and power is there. So we're about to close. Aaron had a long day. Wish we could have gotten done a few more things, but I guess it is what it is. Do you have anything to say?
Konnichiwa.
Damn, man, you don't contribute much anymore. Come on, we'd like to see you dancing. Come on.
I came in like a
We missed you, Aaron. Where's Aaron? Oh, Aaron's over there. Hey, Aaron. Say hi. Can you hear us? We're watching you. What is he doing?